Hey guys, I'm SynSeed. Today we're talking about balancing the legends. In Apex Legends, like Overwatch, each legend has three unique abilities. One is a passive, one is a skill that you can use after a short cooldown, and the third one is the ultimate ability, which charges about, I would say 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know, it's different, and you can charge it with, those charging upgrades, something, I don't know. I'm gonna take three examples of abilities that respawn balanced to perfection in a battle royale. Respawn made a smart choice with Wraith's Void Walk. They made it so when you go invisible, people can't see you, but you can't see people, making it so that you don't have any advantage. All you have is a chance to get by, but you don't know where the enemy is going, so it's pretty much a random occurrence. Of course, you can calculate your way and think about where the enemy is gonna go, and if you nail it right, you can get in an awesome position. But there's a drawback: you can't see enemy players where you're going, meaning that when you see a player and then you go void walk, you only account for that player. Of course, if you're a strong player, you would account for more, and think about that. But right now you see one player, so maybe you're going to go behind him, and then you find out the whole team is there and they just start shooting at you. Another drawback to the ability is that you're invisible, but people can still see you. What do I mean by that? Is that when you go invisible, there's a small blue trail that people can see, and when they track that trail, they can shoot at you because you are still physically in the world, you're just unseen, which means that you're not safe actually. You're just, let's call it, I don't know, distracting the opponent, more like evading him. If you're smart enough and you go different routes and you go in a route that's not usual, meaning that you jump around, slide a lot, just so you won't get caught in the fire because they are tracking you, probably, if they are good enough players, which in PC they do that all the time. I mean, you can just see it. And that's another thing you need to take into account, meaning you gotta think when you use the ability, you gotta think how to use the ability. The ability is strong, but it's not overpowered. It's balanced, meaning you have your ability, but the enemy also have a way to track you, find you, and kill you. Another ability that's very balanced is Gibraltar's Dome Protection. The ability is balanced to a point which is very clear-cut and smart, in my opinion at least. When you drop the dome, people can't shoot at you, but you can't shoot at people. So if you're in the dome, you're in the dome, and if you're out of the dome, you're out of the dome. It doesn't give you a clear advantage, which is like a dome that you can only shoot from inside out, which will probably be in your benefit. It will be in your benefit because you can always initiate the dome, meaning you are going to be inside the dome most of the time. So what Respawn did is they made it so you can't shoot out of the dome, and of course you can't shoot in, which is very smart because now people think twice if they drop the dome. If they want to be more aggressive, they won't do it because they want to shoot, but they will do it if they want to be a little bit more defensive. They can trap people in the dome, they can use their ultimate, drop the barrage, and then hide under the dome. Of course they can shoot, but they have their ultimate, meaning they are safe. So that's a pretty strong and clear-cut balance that they did to Gibraltar's dome. All Father, give me sight. Now I can't do that exactly as he does, but you always say it with him. Now Bloodhound's Eye of the Allfather is a very good skill in my opinion. You can see through walls, but you can only see when you scanned, meaning you can't track people, you can only see where they were. Now of course with your passive it goes excellent, but the thing is, when you activate your Q, when you shout that shout, players hear the scan, and even if they're close enough see the scan, which is an orange sonar which everybody sees when it's activated. So the thing is, it makes you aware of your surroundings, but it makes your surroundings aware of you, which is the perfect balance, in my opinion, to this kind of ability. People can see if you scan them, and you can scan people. Perfect. In conclusion, I think Respawn did a great job balancing the legends. Each skill is not too strong and not too weak. Each skill is helpful, but not that game changing. It can be game changing in the last minutes of the game or even in a crucial team fight, but it's balanced so that even the enemy can do something about it, making it almost perfectly balanced. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have a different opinion, leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. I'm SynSeed, and I'm out.
We don't get here by sitting around doing nothing.